Something I can get to relieve exhaustion. If that's the case, why don't you try this body oil called Recover Oil? You can find it at a cosmetics shop in the underground mall of Shibuya Station. Body oil, huh? I guess I'll give it a try next time. Well, body oil that can relieve exhaustion. That sounds pretty amazing, wouldn't you agree? These two always seem to talk about foods and fads. I might pay off to listen in on them often. Okay. More rumors. It's rare to see Takamaki in class. She usually disappears right away. But man, she's really cute. If she were my girlfriend, I'd brag about it all the time. Forget it, dumbass. Besides, dating her would be too much trouble. She kind of gives off a bad vibe, and all the girls ignore her. And she's Kamoshida's girl, remember? I never thought it would end up like this. What am I gonna do? Am I done for if Mr. Kamoshida keeps coming after me? I don't know. I never thought it would end up like this. I'll never forgive myself for obeying him. Hey, we heading in today, right? Haven't decided yet. Do you need to get ready first? I want to make him pay as soon as possible now that we know the real story behind his actions. I want to learn more about you.
No.
Appreciate the offer, but I'm not really in the mood to be out having fun right now. Sorry, but I'd rather focus on the Kamoshida situation.
Hey!
Lady Arm seems stressed. I guess it's not much of a surprise. Kamoshida's the only thing she can afford to think about right now. If you want Lady Anne to rely on you, you'll need to be kinder like me. Really, I need more kindness. So, how did they do this? So what if I leave the building? Is time going to pass? Because basically we are more or less ready to go into the palace, right? Like over 50% did it. I mean, it makes sense. To get money and, you know, everything. You know what? Let's just go into the palace. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, see you on the roof.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
Yeah, that's like 15 days.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
Yep.
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Just.
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Check your brokers with the hold meeting option. Listen to your friends' opinions and decide the best course of action. The infiltrate palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in the palace, so be sure you're well prepared. It will be a nightmare when you return from a palace if time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining.
Let's do it.
So let's save the game first. 5 hours 18.
Now then.
You're both going to get expelled if we don't steal Kamoshida's heart. Wait. Ain't the board meeting on May 2nd? We're not gonna get expelled immediately, you know? Let's try being a bit more careful.
Let's start the strategy meeting.
Well, then let's go over how things are looking right now. We gotta steal his heart, but we don't even know where it is. Looks like we're gonna have to try looking around some first. Be extra careful about the guard shadows. Getting beaten to a pulp is the last thing we need to know. We're not having much trouble fighting, so you probably don't even need to worry about that.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
That should sum things up for the time being.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Wow, we're going immediately in. Interesting.
But damn.
Wow, that's cute, man.
What's up?
Yeah.
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl. Sexy cat. Kitty woman.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
she's a cougar.
Don't call me that!
Really?
More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
Okay, she's Panther now.
All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
You already did?
My master would like a word with you.
Okay.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What's that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Okay. 8?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona.
What?
Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Okay, I see.
By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Wait, that's... How can I preview what's going to happen if I fuse...
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Okay. So Dia and Baisundi are from Pixie, I guess? No, she's electricity.
You okay with this?
Wait, that's the same.
You okay with this?
First, second. Wait, Pixie? Varieta Karna. Oh, okay, so this one and this one makes a Gathion.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Do I need to fuse?
Master's not finished yet.
Okay.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
Are you certain this persona is acceptable? Go ahead.
My.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Okay. Me, Agathion. I'm gonna be your new mask now. Use me, use me.